I'm just calculating, giving up this knight, sacrifice this knight, and then bring my queen to h5, and then threaten the mate with the knight and the queen. Hello to everyone, I'm Fabián from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for another game of chess, 10-minute game of chess. So let's go. Let's see how it's going for me in this game. Okay, I played knight c3, my opponent g5. So I can answer this way, e4, and if my opponent advanced to d4, I just move my knight here to e2. Just a possible plan, people. People, in my videos in Spanish, I always tell to the audience, oh, okay, my opponent just resigned. So we are going for another game. Yes, let's go. A new game, 10-minute game. I will play the same, knight c3. I was to tell you that in my videos in Spanish, I always tell to the audience, to the subscribers in Spanish language, that I don't study any opening. Maybe a little bit of some opening, but just a little bit. I don't memorize, I don't recall by memory the openings. I don't like that approach to chess. I consider that my strength, that my power in chess is the middle game and maybe some of the ends of the finals, but not the openings. So my opponent here plays queen f6. Okay. People, I think that my opponent will play in the next move bishop c5 and try the scholar mate with the queen and the bishop. I think that could be a plan for my opponent. Too much arrows, people. I will delay it. Okay. So I will try. Let's see. I could play knight f3, but let me see. Okay, let's play knight f3. I was thinking in knight d6, threatening the queen and threatening this pawn, but I like it the most knight f3. So people, my opponent is playing, like I said before, bishop c5, threatening the f2 pawn, but it's not threatened anymore by the queen because I move my knight here on f3. So the queen has not the attack to f2. Okay, what can I play here? I think I could play in this moment knight d5. I'm threatening the queen. Okay, threatening the queen and threatening the c7 pawn. But he moved the queen and he's defending the c7 pawn. Okay, my opponent is 800 people. So let's see. Okay. What can I play here? I like this move. Bishop c4. Let's see what my opponent is going to play. People, in my videos in Spanish, I will play here d3. I was just to tell you. Okay, he's threatening the f2 pawn with the bishop and with the knight. As you can see, people, with the arrows here. But with the castle, I protect this pawn with my rook and my queen. Castle in the king side. So people, this channel, La Gata de Kamsky Chess, is thinking, okay, my opponent just is giving up one piece for one pawn, and maybe my opponent has the feeling that my king is weak in this position, but I don't think so. Okay, now I like this move with the knight. I am preparing for this move. Okay. What can I play here? So people, this channel, La Gata de Kamsky Chess, is thinking, or the approach that I have for this chess channel is for the amateur players. Amateur players, maybe intermediate players, advanced player, maybe, but the approach general is for amateur. I would like to comment to you that my elo in chess.com is 2200. In this game for La Gata de Kamsky Chess, I'm just playing starting from 700 for making this speed run. Okay, my opponent castles here. Okay, what can I play? What can I play here? I think I like this move. Queen e2. I don't know if I'm making the best move in these positions, but I hope so. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to play in and to comment at the same time. I don't know what my opponent is trying here, but he played his bishop to e6, maybe with the hope of threatening my queen in this diagonal. But people, when he moves his bishop to e6, to a6, sorry, He's not protecting anymore the square f5. So my knight is going to f5. I'm going to play a little bit faster. Like in every game in this speed run, my opponent plays very fast. Very fast. What can I play here? Okay, I like this move. I really like this move. You can see people, my two knights in attacking squares in front of his king. Okay. Okay. I'm just calculating giving up this knight, sacrifice this knight, and then bring my queen to h5, and then threaten the mate with the knight and the queen. But I don't know that if it will work because he has knight f6 protecting this pawn and the mate. So what can I play here? What can I play here? Okay, I like this move, I think. I would like to provoke this move of king and then provoke to take my knight, because if he take my knight, I have this move with my other knight just attacking the queen. If my opponent take my knight here, my knight of h6, because when I move my knight, then my knight to e6, discover check with my bishop, and then I could take the queen. Let's see. At this point, I think I will move here, just provoking to take my knight with his king. I don't know if my opponent is going to take my knight, but it's a trick. Tactic tricks. Okay. My opponent defends from that. I think that my opponent is... I'm offering my knight of h6 another time, but my opponent... Okay, people, 3 seconds here. 1, 2, 3. You can pause the video. The movement is this: attacking the king and attacking the queen. I will start to play in very fast. I don't want to lose this game, people. So let's see, what can I play? I don't want to lose. Okay, let's go here. Then here. Then I take the rook. Queen f3. I don't like this move that I made. But let's see. I don't want to lose some time. Let's see if I can mate him. I don't know. Okay, let's go here. Threaten this move with my queen and my bishop. Too much comments in this game, people. and now my time is very bad. Okay, let's go here. He's going to take my rook. Okay, now I'm threatening his knight in this position. Yes, I don't know if I will be able to win this game. I don't know. Mate, people, mate. 12 seconds, people. Can you tell me, how is this possible? In my previous videos, I always did the same thing. I start to comment the game and chat and speak of every topic that that run into my head, and then my time is very bad. I was very how can I say it in English? Muy cerca. I almost lose in this game, people. But the mate just happening here. Let's see some of this game. One blunder. I don't like blunders in my games, but I was just running out of time. So the blunders are pretty inevitable. So here he's losing the knight. So I take it with my queen. And now I was thinking that my opponent was going to move the bishop. Well, the bishop has no squares. Here I take with the queen, and here I could take with the queen, but in any case, that my opponents moved the bishop, I didn't have the need of take his bishop, because I was thinking in this mate. Queen f7 mate. You can see, people, my bishops are very powerful in this position, and if my opponent could move another move, but he moves the king, and then the mating one, people, as you can see. So, people, please press like if you like the video, if you like the content of this channel, La Gata de Kansky Chess. I'm Fabián from Buenos Aires, Argentina, and consider to subscribe to the channel. So, in order to make this channel grow up, you can subscribe to the channel. People, goodbye. Greetings from Buenos Aires. Bye bye.